Hello, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Unite. So, right before I started this, I actually got another update, which is like the 5th one in the last 2 weeks. And I've been trying to figure out why there's so many updates, and I'm guessing mainly it's because of the updates. You can only go so far with one update, therefore they kind of split the updates into several ones, kind of fixing the biggest issues first and then switching the smaller ones. So that's another thing that they just added, is that now you can get a weekly gift. And they add a couple more things to this game. I'm going to back out real quick. So I was looking at like the patch notes for this game. It looks like they messed with all the Pokemon. It looks like, unless I was reading that wrong, Azurmarill's Aqua Tails got fixed. There was a couple of other things like now Greninja's Water Shuriken attack, which is not that Water Shuriken attack. I forget what the attack is called. It's not the Water Shuriken. It's Unite move. Apparently it does more damage now. Alolan Ninetales' range has been fixed. A couple other big ones that I can't remember. Blissey, I think, has been downgraded. I was really, like, kind of skimming it and not actually doing anything with it. So, they said they messed with Aqua Tail's power. And I have not used Aqua Tail on Azumarill since I first used Azumarill, which is when I first used Aqua Tail. So I think I'm going to do one run with her using Aqua Tail instead of Whirlpool and see if I can do anything with that. Because the good thing about Aqua Tail is you can actually move while it's happening. You can strike up to 3 times. Kind of like Tesserina's Triple Axle. That's another one I didn't see any adjustments for, was Tesserina and Dragonite. Those were two I didn't see any adjustments in the game for. Unless I skim past it, but I usually pay attention to kind of the Pokemon's, when they increase or decrease a Pokemon's power or moves. I'd love to get in the match today, please. Thank you. Now, my past experience with this game over the last week, let's just say it's been mixed. Like, I think the last video I uploaded, it said I was at 50%. I called it 50% because we only won half our matches. Well, I've been playing since then, and keep in mind I play probably a half hour to 45 minutes a day. So I usually do about 3-4 matches, 5 matches, maybe 6 a day, if I can find time for it. Otherwise, just kind of log in to get my rewards. And to be honest with you, it's not. I don't know if it's me. It doesn't feel like it's me because I'm usually the MVP almost every single time, which I know for a lot of people doesn't really matter. But it just seems like I'm getting stuck with people who barely know what they're doing. I had one incident, and I wasn't sure how to report it. I was playing on the 3v3 map, the big map that I like to play on, the one that I totally use ranged on. Hold on one second. We have Gardevoir, Crawmont, Alolan Ninetales, and Azumarill versus Garchomp, Lucario, Duraloin, and Pikachu. I'm still surprised they haven't touched Pikachu's stats yet. Anyway, and basically, we were playing. He evolved, and he gained points, and points, and points. And basically, he did not score his 50. Keep in mind, it's a 5-minute match. So, he was doing that, and he just refused to score to the last 30 seconds, which made no sense to me, whatever. And there was no one with him either. Like, no one picking up the points that he couldn't get. So, I was trying to figure out what he was actually doing, and I didn't know how to report him, because all in all, you really can't. There's like no reporting for people doing that. Like, you can report him for being deliberate self-KO, which I don't think anyone actually does in this game. I think they just kind of, if they want to stop playing the match, they kind of just deliberate, like, just don't do anything. Which is idling, which is still a big one in this game, but, alright. So we got, yeah, this is going to be bad. They got it, son of a bitch. Isn't that crazy how Pikachu deals so much damage in such a short amount of time? You guys are going to make it now. There, at least I got Pikachu and I got my Aqua Tail. I want to see if I can mess with this again. Well, I tried there, but I couldn't get it to work because he fainted before I could get the shot in. Vlog's in the middle. I am evolved. I probably should go and help. And they took out the one that lets you, says gather in the central area, so now I can't do anything about that shit. Definitely seems like they upgraded its power, at the very least. I don't think that was me that did that. It seemed like I did knock him out. I guess that Aqua Tail must have done a lot of damage at the end. Maybe I should start using that more often. Okay, so we got it, so they can't score anything in our goal zone. That's what that ice block means, by the way, in case no one... If someone was new playing or they're watching my channel, like, hey, what is that? That's what that is. Is that when you kill Ovlog, you get points and you get shield for your team, but the opposing team, You get a shield for... My bad. Yeah, the last Aqua Tail is ridiculously strong. You get shields for your team temporarily. And, yeah, that... Holy crap, that's powerful. Just gonna grab... That's another thing I don't understand with Dirtaloin, is that they decrease the damage Dragon Pulse does because no one I've faced with Dirtaloin yet even uses Dragon Pulse, so it baffles me why they're still trying to nerf it when it doesn't need to be nerfed anymore. I mean, not like I use Dragon Pulse like on a daily basis or anything. Alright, I gotta get rid of these guys. This is gonna be a problem if we don't. Got him, at the very least. Oh yeah, that Aqua Tail definitely got more powerful. It's definitely usable now more than Whirlpool is. Kill him! Come on, Ninetales, thank you. He got lucky he killed him when he did. See, they got rid of the one that lets you do the... I don't know if there's a way to adjust that, where you can put what you want to in the menu, but there really should be a way to do it. You know what I mean? Adjust the 6 actions that it lets you do, or the... My bad, the 4 actions. Because the other ones are set. I might switch back to Whirlpool only because I know how to use it better than Aqua Tail, so... Tell everyone to gather here, but they're probably not gonna fucking listen to me. Who the fuck does? He's down. No, you don't. They're never going to fully balance this game, but I kind of wish they would just for... I did see one thing that kind of got me... That kind of got me in a good mood was they decreased damage done by Talonflame. His Unite move. So that makes me happy. So it looks like Aqua Tail goes in whatever direction you want it to go in, which is useful. Although I probably won't use it unless I'm encountering an actual other opponent. Not an AI. Probably use Aqua Pulse like... Water Pulse like I normally do. I don't know why I said Aqua Pulse. Yeah, get your shit out of here, dude. You're gonna play defense, just play something else. I don't get why people do that shit. Like, we know that Dirtaloin's not a defender, yet they try to defend with it. Are they that worried that we're gonna come and kick their asses? I mean, really, guys? You guys are pulling defense. You guys are pulling defense for so long. Now you guys are just doing that. I think they won. Just because we were playing lousy defense. Once again, I'm not sure it was me because I don't normally use this combination of Azurmarill with Aqua Tail. I think I'm going to have time to score this. Nope, I'm going to get right to tail end. Works for me. At least I know I put up a decent fight. I mean, I don't think anyone else really did, but... See, they were playing constant defense and attack, which in this mode... In the 4v4s, and considering how small the map is actually probably one of the smarter things to do. And they also made it so you can set up the voice settings like in the middle of the match, but I'm still not sure I'm going to use that. I gave my best shot. Yeah, so I think everyone's kind of lacking. Let me double check this shit. Yeah, so it looks like they're all pulling their weight to an extent, but it looks like Crawmont was the worst out of the 4 of us. How were they doing? I didn't even look. Yeah, see, I don't understand how you could do so much damage in this game with so little recovery, because you need to keep yourself alive. Alright. So, let's see what else we can do here. Probably going to switch back to Whirlpool for Azurmarill, just because Whirlpool takes less effort to use, and you can kind of focus on what's going on around you rather than just trying to make sure Aqua Tail's going to hit the right Pokemon, the right opponent. Okay, so... I tried Greninja, like, a while ago, like, again. See, I can mess with the settings now. But I'm not sure if even doing this is a good idea. I probably shouldn't. Maybe I'll test it one time when I'm not recording, but I don't want anyone to like be out here and be like swearing off a little storm because they're a bunch of kids, you know what I mean? Sorry, my mouse is on the screen. Alright, so let's see here. Are we going to get screwed bad? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at checking something real quick. One of my messages on my phone, so my bad. I didn't see who were... Okay, so we got Gengar, Gardevoir, Garchomp, and Dragonair. That could possibly be bad just because three of our... Three? Is it two? Three of our Pokemon take a while to level up, and they're not really extremely useful until that happens. There's one thing I am glad this game does let you do, though, and that's you can pull back if you don't want to choose that Pokemon that you were thinking of using. You can actually... Another thing they messed with, I didn't realize that till just now, but... Come on, guys, play some defense. Oh, my God. Come on, Ghastly. Beat your brother up. There we go. That's another thing I noticed is that before, when you beat Electrode, if you were the last one to hit it, it just gives you the experience. If Electrode explodes before you kill it, it doesn't give you any experience to either player. Alright, I think it's level 7 I evolve. It is not, it is level 8, son of a bitch. At least the Gengar knows what he's doing, at the very least. We got it. Nice job, guys. I kind of threw myself at that at the last possible second. Why are you guys retreating? You need to score. I don't know why they all retreated at that instant. Well, I can still grab the points here at the very least to make sure they don't get them. Still got to farm a little bit, though. I'm not crazy about having Dragonite's level too low. Did I seriously just do what I think? Holy crap, I beat them all. How many Pokemon was that? Was that all 4 of them? I think that was all 4 of them. Be damned if it was. Wow, Crow just straight up ignored me. So I just beat like their entire team by myself. Maybe it wasn't the entire team, it was only 3 of them, but still, that was pretty impressive. I will say that I think the Unite move for Dragonite, now that I've had time to adjust to them, actually is pretty good. I just prefer not to use it like 90% of the time. I kind of wish someone else besides me would score. Because they're only playing defense, it looks like. They got 2 Pokemon with 40 points each, and they're not doing anything. Nice try. You really want to face me in this situation? I was going to say, now he probably has a good position to face me now that he's Gardevoir. Or she is Gardevoir. I don't know why I tried that. I knew I wouldn't make that, but whatever. I might die, but at least I'm going to take at least one of them down. Did we get it? No, they got... Nope, we did get it. I guess we have a Gardevoir on each team. It threw me off for a second. Because right after you beat them, 9 times out of 10, you'll get the ability to just score immediately. So your best bet right after that is to go... Unless you're really, really low on HP. Then probably not, but it's probably your best bet is to go and do that. Someone once told me, I think it was one of the people watching my videos, he just told me straight out that, I deleted the comment because it was rude, but he said that, Dragonite's so fucking easy to use. I'm like, so if he is very easy to use, why do we see, maybe, if I do one of these videos, I see him maybe once. And that's not including the time that I use him. Alright, I'm going to grab all these points because I can't let them take them. Alright, asshole, want to go? Let's go. How'd you guys not see that coming? That's right, get your bitch ass out of here. 50. So I'm pretty sure the MVP for this game, and I think we won this one as well. I think, well, at least I scored points. I see that we still have 2 people up there who hasn't scored a damn point. I kind of wish there was a, try to think of a good way to put this. No, not gonna happen, dude. You should run. I was gonna say you probably should be running. I'm dead. I knew it was gonna happen, and now I'm out for the rest of the match, but I think we still won, even though I was the only one scoring points. For some reason, I don't know, people like play on their phone. They play on these itty bitty phones, can't see them. But there's a point counter. Like I think you can see my mouse right here. It says I can score 11 points and I have 50. So you can always tell how many points you have. Even if you look on the map, you can tell how many points you have. So I think I'm the only one that scored any points. To be honest with you, if we lost because of that reason, I'll report everybody on my team. I don't like doing shit like that, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who scored any points. Wow. Yeah, I'm the only one that scored any. Nope, Coyle scored 6. That's actually the most pathetic teamwork I've seen on either side of the team. I'm just glad I was Dragonite, because Dragonite can solo a couple Pokemon by himself. If I was anyone else, that probably wouldn't have worked. Two more matches in me. 4 matches. Wait time's another 5 seconds to the minimum. Those are going over our estimated wait time. I'll give it till about 40 and then I'll back out. Yeah. Let's try again. Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I'm always waiting for a timer to, like, hit the 0. Always takes the longest for some reason if you're watching it. Alright, let's go to Lucario this time. I've had some good luck with Lucario. I've always heard that he's really good, and I can see why people say that, but I still don't think he's the best. I've heard people say a lot of Pokemon are the best, and to be honest with you, I can't say what Pokemon is the best, because I haven't played all of them. Like, I think there's a roster of, like, 25 Pokemon now, and I played maybe 8 of them. And maybe 1 or 2 of them was just one time, you know what I mean? I think I played maybe half, if that, and a couple of them were maybe one or 2 times. Alright, so we got a decent setup here in terms of Pokemon. Alright, so we got Machamp, Lucario, Gengar, Mr. Mime versus Garchomp, Craormont, Blastoise, and Charizard. Someone's taking a long time to load. Remember when we started up already. Alright, let's do this. I did hear that Extreme Speed at Lucario, probably my favorite move of his, has been, I think they said either the cooldown decreased or the power decreased. You can understand why. I mean, you can use Extreme Speed a bunch of times in a row before the cooldown resets. Great, we got 2 Pokemon not doing a damn thing. That's always a good sign. Well, we're about 30 seconds in, they haven't moved, so I guess we're reporting both for idling at the beginning. You know, do realize we're both going to die. Yep. I knew it was going to happen. One of them got off their ass, but I'm still reporting both of them. Machamp and Mr. Mime it was. Luckily, it doesn't look like our opponents are very smart either. Because we shouldn't be doing this well with a 3-on... Well... what do you call it? This kind of situation. Basically a 3-on-1 or a 2-on-1... 3-on-4 or 2-on-4, however you want to look at it. Mr. Mime finally moving on, reporting both of them for idling at the beginning, so doesn't matter how much they beg now. All right, we got it. Do whatever you want to, dude. You can't stop me from... Oh, come on. What's this crap now? See, I don't understand their logic behind this. If it's going to happen, like, only a couple of times, then why would you have it so it would only happen a couple of times out of every single time you tried it? Is their Karma even doing anything? Like, it doesn't seem like I've seen it, like, at all. They did have one. Like, I'm not losing my mind, right? I guess when both teams play equally as bad, I guess there's not a lot to really worry about. We have scored more points than they have, though. By the way, I've actually been meaning to ask this on somebody. Do you guys really think I'm that bad at this game? Like, I don't think I am. I mean, it's not like I have a bunch of experience with these kind of games. But I'm going to need X attack to deal with this now. And somehow I still managed to kill me in a few shots, even though I was basically being healed. So far, it looks like we're holding up pretty good. So I've died once. That's always a good thing. To not die a bunch of times in a row. Don't get in that. I was about to say don't get in that range. That's probably a bad idea. Or a sphere. Wow, I got 2 of them with that. At least now our team's actually doing something. They know what they're actually doing, and that's helpful, but still. I still have to report people. I can't just let people do that shit. Because we didn't have a good... If those 2 were like the best people on our team, and they did nothing for the first 3 minutes, that could be a very bad thing. For example, I can tell you right now, Mr. Mime's going to die more than a few times because it hasn't been leveling at all. I don't even know how I clicked that one. Okay, there's more points down here. Why is that Kermit running that badly? Is it really that... No, he's just running. That's all he's doing. Yeah, he's not doing anything. Just running around. Fine by me. If I wasn't going to score any points, I could give 2 shits less. Alright. Goal zone. Get him, guys. I might have to score one more time, and that's only going to be like 7-ish points. Well, now they're all over us, so now we're probably going to lose. Because now our team's just now letting them score. At least not putting up the single fight. At least we got some points there, but I think they scored enough points for it to matter. Going to Ovlog now is pointless. Because you're never going to be able to stop it in time. Smart going for this thing. And we even got the damn points. We even beat it as well. I guess it would have mattered to a little bit. But now they have to score immediately, otherwise it makes no difference. And I'm sure I brought this up before. But scoring after the counter hits 0, even if you're in the middle of scoring, it still doesn't count. If the counter hit, it says time's up and you're like 99% out of 100%, scoring, but by the time that hits 0, it still doesn't count. Okay, so we barely pulled that off. Like I said, I don't like doing it, but I have to report both of them because they were idling. That's probably going to be my last video today because I wasn't planning on... I don't even know how to spell idling for some reason. No, that's not how you spell it. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, hang on a second. I fucked up. I-L. The I-D, there is no other... Okay. Damn it. Not very often I report 2 people for doing the exact same thing in the same match. And the other one was him. Sometimes I do that shit. Probably not ever going to report him for that, but whatever. At least I know I did decently well. So let's grab the AOS rewards for today. See if we get anything actually worth it. More tickets. Howard tickets I probably don't need. Go to events. They changed how this works too. Now they have the Farquaad exchange, which I can exchange anytime. I got 33 days remaining, which means I have plenty of time to redeem all the points I have. Daily gardening allows you to garden once a day, and once you hit so many things, you get extra stuff. Like, for example, if I hit 14 and 21, I get those rewards. Go to daily missions to claim these 2. Usually the 2 I claim because I don't do the other ones normally. Unless my friends are on. Claim this. Claim the score challenge because I always manage to get that somehow. Get all 3 daily missions. I think I'm almost set now for the next, yeah, I'm set for the next Pokemon whenever its release happens. Because I'm going to get, within the next 2 or 3 days, I'm going to get enough coins to, AOS coins to buy whatever, no matter how, if it's 2,000, 5,000, 8,000, or 10,000. Alright, so we only did 3 matches today because I had to deal with some shit. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. You want to see more, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get more videos out. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.